My friends, welcome back to the Game Library, where we give a voice to the voiceless games. My name is Martin, and as ever, I would just like to start the stream off with a single question. For today's question of the day, I was actually inspired by my good buddy Eternal. I was in his chat, and he was talking with Ghost Siren about how much he sucks at Sonic games and Elden Ring and stuff like that. And I got to thinking, there's lots of games that I am terrible at, including the one we're playing today, Assassin's Creed Rogue. I objectively do not play this game like an assassin. I do not have to interact with the mechanics at all, and I don't. I just go in guns blazing into every conflict, and yeah, like I don't necessarily get like a super high score, but the game doesn't withhold stories, so I really have no incentive to be stealthy. Although, when you are stealthy, it is very, very fun. But it's also very, very fun when you go in guns blazing, because, well, nobody expects you to. So, I got to thinking about it, and I was like, what is the game or series of games that I love to suck at, kind of thing. And one series of games irrefutably comes to mind, and that is Dark Souls. The Dark Souls games, and I would argue actually most people who play Dark Souls suck at them. Right? Obviously, you have your subset of players like my good friend Shibby the Shinobi, Jet Black Sheep. They're all incredibly good at these games, but most of the people who play these games and like them, I would argue, suck at them. And I don't think that's a super outlandish stance to hold. Jagen Flagen, welcome in. And we do officially have a count for your check-ins now, so we will know how many times you've been checking in, so we can know your watch streaks, and we can know how many times you've checked in. I wanted to implement this in Streamer.bot for so bloody long, and I just never found the time. And we do have Dragon Streakin' in the chat with 100 streams. 100 streams. I don't even know how many times I've streamed. Is that bad? I don't actually have a track record of, I know roughly how many hours I've been live, which it's hundreds, but I don't know how many individual streams I've done. I could probably guess that I've done something in the neighborhood of like 200 streams, something like that. I've been streaming, like a year and a half? Yeah, like a year and a half, I would say, because stream anniversary was January of this year, and it is now July, so yeah, a little bit over, I would say. The 100 comes from when streaks were added, which is around the Baldur's Gate 1 streak. Exactly, yeah. Well, okay, if that's the case, then I've actually got more like 300-ish streams, I would say. Font Crabs coming in with a 50 stream. My friends, thank you so much for the support. It really does mean the world. It really does mean the world. Nothing can stand up to his testicular torsion. Good, it's still working. Jerk Ops, welcome in. Hope you guys are having an absolutely excellent day. It has been a week. So you guys will notice, if you're watching on the Twitch side on mobile, I don't know if it is actually working right now, but I think I did all the things to get the vertical canvas working on Twitch. So if you guys aren't feeling the normal setup with Twitch, there is another canvas that you can watch that's a little bit more set up for your phone. I'm not really sure I have it set up correctly. Honestly, Twitch has some recommendations and everything like that, but I have my personal setup with the chat, because we do multi-stream. I've got YouTube streamers as well, so I want the YouTube chat so you guys know what the hell I'm talking about if a YouTube chatter pops in and has a chat with me. But Twitch chat on the vertical canvas, I believe Twitch chat would be going right over top of this guy. So I still have some dialing in to do, but I figured, why not do it? Why not do it?
Do you have any potions or food?
Oh, Sam's KO combo. Well, okay, so this is a new one because we had Hydrate and Stretch separately. But frankly speaking, I have a lot of redeems. So I wanted to see what I could do to cut the fluff as much as I could. So that is one of the ways in which we have cut the fluff, and it allowed me to put in some Fable sound bites so that I can represent my love of Fable. Conan coming in with an answer to the question. You would think Dark Souls, but no. It's the Age of Empire. Age of Empires. I struggle against the AI opponent if it goes above standard in all of their games. You know what? That is an absolutely fantastic shout, actually. That is a really good shout, because if I play Stronghold Crusader against like a really strong opponent, well, and by strong opponent I mean AI over normal difficulty, or if I play Civ, for example, Civ 6 is one of my faves, and if I play that against an AI above normal difficulty, I get absolutely lambasted, because I don't actually, I think, I don't actually register the mechanics of those games. Those games are, they just kind of, the mechanics go in one ear, out the other, and, you know, I enjoy them for the aesthetic and the vibe. Like, Stronghold Crusader I love because it's just a really nice castle sim, and I really just love, you know, the novelty of building up my economy and then marching against a bunch of enemies. Pardon me, guys, I am very tired today. Quinn had me up quite early. We were going to the vet today. You'll be happy to know, Quinn does have a clean bill of health. Quinn is feeling better now. So the blood work confirms that she is now on the mend. So we are now tapering off of her steroid. So she's doing quite well. She's still a little bit food crazy, but it is what it is at this point. I haven't played Crusader Kings 3 in a while. Nowadays, I would be wiped off the face of the earth. That is fair. I love RTSs, but good God, I suck at them. I do not touch the multiplayer unless it's co-op. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I watch, I think it was Bogu. I think it was Bogu. He was playing some StarCraft 2? Yeah, some StarCraft 2, I believe. And, like, the pace that people who are good at those games play them is just absolutely insane. The micro that is going on is absolutely insane. Flame, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And I understand that many of you have checked in more than one time, but to implement it on streamer.bot, that was basically the happy medium that we had. Okay, so I'm gonna dive right into the game, guys, because my journeyman has asked me to come to work at 5, which means I have to be up at 3 in the morning. So we're probably going to run a slightly shorter stream today, just so that I do not get destroyed by lack of sleep. Where are we? Where is Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed, why can't I find it? Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, perfect. But yeah, I do not want to be utterly destroyed tomorrow. So I've decided that a shorter stream is better than no stream. So here we are. I might, depending on how the story's going, I might make bad life decisions, and I might end up going long anyways. But I figure we'll dive right into the game once the game loads up. What do we got going on here? There we go. Beheaded, welcome in. Is it okay if I keep calling you Jodre? Immediately Dead Cells. I suck ass at that game, but I love it. My top 3 game. Yeah, well, and that's the thing, right? It's like, sometimes it's even your top game ever kind of thing. And I think that's one of the coolest things about video games is it's not this. I mean, some people try to make it a meritocracy with like the get good culture and everything like that, but I think that video games fundamentally, it's about the fun you're having, and if you have fun being not great at a video game, then who are we to tell you that that is not the way to play the game? I'm used to it, so getting called beheaded. Yeah, okay, there. Well, why'd you change your name then? I know why you changed your name. I know. Question of the day, I don't have a skill issue. All right.
I reached the end.
So we are only... Well, okay, I think that the 28% completion includes, like, animus fragments and stuff like that. I think it's kind of like Need for Speed and other games like that where, well, other Ubisoft games, where your percentage of games completed isn't really a factor. So Flame coming in with a question of the day. Finally, a question that's easy to answer. Titanfall 2. I suck at PvP, but I still love it. Titanfall is a very, very fun... you know, I really was gutted, because I got into Titanfall late. So Titanfall 2 was a game I was actually able to play, but when I tried to play Titanfall 1, I was actually unable to play it. I bought a physical copy, and my physical copy didn't work. And Titanfall 1 wasn't even that old at that point. So I was very, very upset when that happened. Koala, welcome in. Oh, do I have just chatting still up? No, no, I see the game in OBS. We should be good. Guys, can you see gameplay, or am I still in just chatting? What is happening? OBS is lying to me.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Oh, where's the flotsam? Oh, I see. Could I get one of the mods to change that? If not, I can manually change it. Here, I will manually change it. I'll go ahead and do that. What do we got here? Thank you for letting me know. There we are. Dunzarinskis. Alright. And... there we go. Perfect. Okay, we'll pull that back up, and now we are back into the game. I forgot that I've started doing that. I started doing, oh, it's on the other side of the... oh, crap. Alright. Travel speed. It's on the other side of this little peninsula here. They pulled the plug on Titanfall 1 really early for some reason. It was a really good game. I really enjoyed Titanfall games. I suck at every game, but and that's kind of what we were talking about, and it's kind of what inspired the question of the day. Some of my absolute favorite games, I am terrible at. And actually, I would argue I'm kind of bad at most games. I feel like the games that I do like Elder Scrolls games, for example, I don't think there's really such a thing as being good at an Elder Scrolls game. I think that it's one of those kinds of games that you're just kind of there for the ride, you're there for the enjoyment of the story and everything like that. So I don't really regard that as like a skill issue culture game kind of thing. Once you figure out the leveling system, okay, I will say that the leveling system is something that's a little bit difficult, but other than that, I would say I would say you're kind of just along for the ride. I don't know. I was shit at Morrowind when I tried it out. Still need to try it again. That's okay. That is fair enough. That is fair enough. And Daggerfall, again, okay. I'm speaking as someone who plays a lot of Elder Scrolls. I do understand this. But the leveling system is something that I didn't really understand, so... It's something that... I still don't think that's really a skill thing, though, because it's not like your actual inputs into the game. But I guess leveling your character wrong... Flame has a point. Leveling your character incorrectly can be really hazardous to your health in an Elder Scrolls game. Rainline, my man! Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having an amazing week. How am I gophering? Quinn went to the vet today for not bad reasons. We have a clean bill of health officially. So we are now tapering off of the steroid even more. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. We're googe. We're googe. Alright. Fort LaCroix. Samwise, welcome in. I would say Bloodborne. I feel like we're going to get a lot of FromSoft and, what's another one? I feel like The Messenger is another one. Like, 2D platformers or Metroidvanias, I feel like are other ones, like Hollow Knight, Ninja Gaiden would be another one. And here we have Jerkops answering the question of the day with Ninja Gaiden. I feel like I'm just stumbling along in it, and felt like I just brute forced the bosses, but the game's still really enjoyable. I will never forget this, because it's so laughably hilarious. But when I was playing Myst, I suck so bad at Myst. I suck so horribly bad at Myst. Oh, whoops. Oopsie.
Drop anchor!
I suck so horribly bad at Myst. There we go. That I was in the sound puzzle in... Oh, what is it? It is the... Oh, I forget what it's called. It's like the Symphonic Age or something like that. Like, I think it's literally in the name that it's sound puzzles that I'm going to be dealing with. And yet, it still didn't occur to me that... that the puzzles in the game were going to be sound-orientated.
Oh. Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him.
I royally sucked at the Messenger and Hollow Knight, but still loved it. I am terrible at Hollow Knight. I don't know what it is either. Like, I've been getting really good at games like... I've been getting really good at games like Dead Cells. What do we have here? The game is talking to me. There we go. Oh, shit. I didn't know they did that. Oh, that is brilliant. I love it. What do we have? Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. Come on. Oh, we got him pinged. Give me more. This is not stealthy at all, but... Come on, shoot him! Am I out of ammo? Like, what's going on here? Press A to put on my gas. Okay, well. There we go. Jeez. Alright, where's my next target? We've got nothing here. Okay, let's go from the trees then. Oh, shit. Okay, nice. Nice save. I meant to do that. Here, Flame, I'm playing as an assassin. Look at me. Alright, we've got... Oh. There we go. Easy now. Alright, I'm getting thirsty for treasure. This might end up being the death of me. Don't think we're being oh. Oh my god. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay, where do I jump down here?
Death to our enemies! Good work, men.
Alright, he's in no immediate danger. Okay, where... Okay, that guy ran. Warning, remain near allies. Alright, well, fine.
Master Cormac.
Sir,
Eris, welcome
sorry.
in.
We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us.
Okay, I gotta lock in here. We might end up being taken down. Eris, how are you?
When we sent
My
the
weekend
parade,
was
it
well.
turned
My
off
weekend
far more
was very
generous
well.
than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our color.
Only to walk into a trap. I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you? No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel.
Let's see.
For my loyalty, well,
I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid.
I'm thinking they might just
Perhaps.
protect me. Like, because it's a conversation, I won't get attacked. Oh, here we go.
Attack!
Oh, shit.
Take cover!
Alright. Chat, I gotta lock in.
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can.
Come on. Oh.
Together, my brothers and sisters!
Oh, he died. Damn it. They are really good at fighting. I was actually having a really hard time with them. Like, breaking their defense and everything.
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can.
Oh my god! Oh, jeez! Oh my god.
All right, Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
Sensible strategy.
Fantastic.
Very well. Run around slowly.
It was just a big fight. Yes, clearly I survived. Alright, I gotta lock in. Sorry. No, this is the same game. Question of the day for books. What is the hardest game you've played? And I mean the hardest game is that you had a hard time playing because you just suck at that genre and type of playing that game, but still played it because it's either. Well, that was basically the question of the day today, which is what is a game you love to suck at type thing. And I would say Dark Souls. I would say Dark Souls in that situation. It is.
Oh yeah, that's.
It's
still enjoy that one.
It's so pretty, for one. Like, it's just such a nice world to be in terms of aesthetic. But then on top of that, it's just a very compelling world is, I think, the biggest part of Dark Souls for me. Because I'm a lore and immersion guy. I love that stuff. Okay, this is the moment to play like an ape and shoot them in the face. Did you know there's special kills if you press the shoot button after... I did not know that. Oh shit, okay. Alright. Calm before the storm. The beautiful moment before we kill everyone. Alright, I think the Berserk Dart's actually kind of a good play here, so let's do Berserk Dart, see if he'll shoot his buddies. He just fell. Alright, okay, that'll let me pick up the weapon. Do I have the ability to hit him from this range? It does not appear that I do. What about this guy? Nope. Would appear that I do not. Alright. They can't see me. Oh! Crap, okay. Cool. Meant to do that. Totally intentional. Woof! Alright. Okay, we're reloading. It's a very long reload. Boom! Oh my god. Lovely. Okay. Down. Yeah! Yeah, buddy. All right. Now we can cross the lake and we can pop on over. There we go. The boss fight here is going to be absolutely asinine. I can feel it. Easy. Easy. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, give me all of your ammunition. Perfect. All right.
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Kesegawase.
Muskets are fun, which is why I was disappointed when Black Flag Resynced
He's one of
removed
Achilles' men.
the
An
ability to
assassin.
use the muskets.
So they
How can you have a game in this era and remove
Now
a
this
weapon
assassin
specialist's ability to
And
use a
work with
musket?
Templars.
That's
I'm no fool,
insanity.
Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now.
All right.
You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
No! Let me go first! Oh. Okay. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
This way. Just keep pushing. I can get him here.
Oh, shit. Damn it. I thought I had him. Ooh. Do I? Do I have him? Okay. I gotcha. Alright. Did they make it? Did he make it? Doesn't look like he made it. Oh, yeah, okay. That was a little bit jank. It was like, oh, he's on the ship. All right. Amazing.
The ship!
Oh, God.
Run! Run!
All right, I gotta save his ass. Oh. Come on. Oh. Should I... I'm gonna reload. There's still just like a bunch of enemies up high is the problem. Actually, let's go up high here. 'Cause there's more musket men here. Okay. Hi.
Ready to take him down. As the crow flies, I see him. We lost sight of him. We have to find him again.
Okay, where are you, sir?
This way.
Oh, I got him!
Now you duck. Come, follow me.
All I did was press X.
You heard the captain, men!
Sometimes you just gotta play like an ape in this game, honestly. Just be total unga bunga.
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss.
Well then, we are at an
However, I must tend to my
impasse.
troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onaqaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Yeah, do not take any damage. Oh, I got one. What? Ha! Excellent. I totally thought I got detected there.
Get the maids free!
All right. Next bit of story.
Gallants and royals.
So the one thing that I think I would complain about with Assassin's Creed games is that I'm not really like, or at least this Assassin's Creed game, I don't really feel hyper encouraged to, like, the exploration's been fun, but I like the story way more. So I'm kind of in this weird position right now where it's like, I know that exploring will, like, get me stuff. I know that I can actually, like, get supplies and upgrades for my ship and everything like that. But I don't necessarily feel it's necessary to do, I feel like I can just kind of ham-fist my way through the game. Okay, I tell a lie, actually. The one regard in which I would say that it is necessary is when it comes to ship combat. Like, upgrade. Okay. Alright, got some assassin brig. We'll ram him! Oh shit! There we go. Oh, that was a bad move on your part, sir. Alright, I gotta turn here. I gotta turn. Woo! Hello! Easy. There we go. Okay, these brigs are actually pretty beefy. I'm doing really well in this fight, though. I'm, like, scoring loads of hits. Okay. Like, I'm against two ships, basically. And I'm doing pretty damn spiffy, if I do say so myself. Okay, gotta turn, gotta turn. Alright. Okay, let's turn, baby. Oh, I actually hit. Nice! Very good. Alright, now we'll turn. Easy. Let's do this. Can't quite board. Not quite to the point where we can board. Couple guns, do your stuff. Okay, one. Okay, we almost have it down to where we can board. Almost. Right. Now, can you safely board a ship if it's... actually, you know what? I'm going to... Let's ram this guy. Nice. Cannons. Good stuff. Good hit. Good hit. Okay. Cannons are reloaded. Reload cannon. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, nice. Never had that. Oh, okay, they're boarding us. They're boarding us. Whoa. Why can't I attack that guy? That's super funky. Okay, he's down. Whoa, funky. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's cool. Is he the last guy? Come on. Break his defense. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, is that victory? Okay, we won. That was actually pretty fun. Getting hit. Yes, you can board an enemy ship if being attacked by another. It'll help get your ship health. Ah, interesting. All right, well, in that case, I will not send to Cormac's fleet. I will use it to repair the Morgan, though. We'll repair the Morgan because we actually did end up taking a decent amount of damage. Okay, so that's a cool mechanic then. That is a very cool mechanic then. All right, now where is the other ship that? There you are.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
So we will be able to get the gold from this guy now. So ship combat actually got quite a bit harder when we became a Templar, because even brigs were not that tough. I love how this is right after I say, oh, I feel like I can just ham fist my way through all of this. And I might be able to. Let's see, come on. Show me ugly mug. He even waved at me. There we go. Come on. Oh, damn it. Can't get a good enough shot. These guys are actually really effective. Oh, woof. Could also be the part of the map. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's like ships are a different level of difficulty depending on what part of the map you're in. Okay. Okay, well, in that case, I think we can salvage the ship. It's not self-evident to me that the Cormac's fleet sub-mechanic is one that I really need to invest any sort of effort into, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, we did get some more crew. Oh! Hello. Come on. Put us right into the rocks. The dastardly bastard. Oh. And he's well on fire now. Alright, so turn it around. Turn around. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to raid this guy. Real quick. Ooh. Nice! Easy. Oh, out of the way. How do I switch what kind of shot I'm using? Sing the shanty! I don't know why it did that. I thought I missed. Okay, let's get locked in here. Time to board. Getting a little bit of gold will be nice. Perfect. Perfect. Use the packle gun. Once my guys are in the ship, it's kind of tough. Yeah. Yeah, once my guys are in the ship, it's very tough for me to start taking pot shots. Whoa. Okay, we got one more we gotta take down. There we go. Without aiming while using the side cannons, use heavy shot, but it's short range. Oh, I see. Everyone you hit is a necessary sacrifice. We'll just salvage the ship. I'll take the gold. The Morgan's in good enough shape. I don't think we really need too much health, because when we make port next, that'll be enough, I feel. There we go. Okay, so where do I need to make port next? Oh, right here. I find myself asking for the third time, why have you not bought fancy outfits? Are you cheap? I just haven't been to a shop yet. I just haven't done, and I also kind of think I like Shay's new outfit. I actually really like it. So to sum up, I just haven't really felt the compulsion.
Cliff ahead, sir.
Come on, you can do it. Ew. Oh, okay, so the Morgan's actually already repaired. So, okay, you're gonna have to explain that one to me, chat. Why is the Morgan in good shape now? Is that just like over time it'll just recoup? Jays, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Alright. Let me just make sure I'm not going to get ambushed. This looks like a fort, so okay, we're just gonna pause. We're just gonna pause and say hello to the Raiders. Playing some Minecraft, Jays. I didn't know your bread was buttered on that side. Minecraft. I do love Minecraft. I do very much love Minecraft. I have to be in the right mood though. I very much have to be in the right mood. What were you doing? Were you playing some survival mode? Were you crafting? What were you up to in the world of Minecraft? But Raiders, welcome to the game library, where we give a voice to the voiceless games. My name is Martin. I'm a variety streamer, and I have a passion for history and video games preservation by virtue of the fact that I like history and video games. In this channel, you will see any number of games. So right now we're playing Assassin's Creed Rogue because a viewer has voted for the game. We have a nice little channel redeem that allows you to do that. But if I have my druthers, we play some old games. I've been known to play some Daggerfall and some Siege of Avalon, and we've been doing a playthrough of Baldur's Gate, and we just finished The Witcher 1. So if you are into games preservation, retro games, deep conversations about the gaming industry, and all sorts of other wonderfulness, I'd very much like to have you here to have these conversations, because I'm a yapper. I love to talk about this stuff. But before I forget my manners, Jays, if you do have to raid and run any of the raiders, if you do have to run off, please don't let me stop you. Get your food, water, sleep, whatever it is you need. Self-care, please. It's really, really, really important. Take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of yourselves. Incoming cozy cuddles from the Braven Squad raid. We come in peace. With hugs and blankets. I need that. I need that. Who's talking about ambushes? Who's talking about ambushes? Oh, the raid is... Oh, I see. I see. Hedgehog Boy is ambushing me. So, Jace, you say you love old games. So what is your favorite older kind of... Well, like, obviously, a lot of us were millennials at this point, whether we like it or not. Our favorite games from when we were kids are... They're over a decade old at this point. Kind of sucks, but... Astral, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I kind of came naturally into the kind of games preservation situation because I just saw that, like, Siege of Avalon, one of my favorites, it's not really a well-known game, so I saw the devs were very smart with this game and they made it open source, so it's very easy to preserve ultimately in terms of like game code and the fact it's a PC game, etc. But it got me down a rabbit hole, and I saw that so many older games just either aren't known about, don't get talked about, so on and so forth. And it's really a shame, because as someone who studied history for 8 years, I was going to go for a doctorate and do research and all this other amazing stuff, but unfortunately lifed, I needed money, so I had to get out. But I know how fragile knowledge is, I know how fragile culture ultimately is, and this kind of gaming culture that we have now, it is something that we have to take care of. It is something that we have to cradle in a way, and make sure that a lot of the games that we love don't, even if it's a well-known franchise like Fallout, right? The Fallout games are ones that I see talked about quite negatively. There is, of course, like a really core community, and they love the games, and I think this can be said by a lot of old games, but we're in an industry, a gaming industry, that is more or less a popularity contest at this point, and it's tough. It's really, really tough to get a game to not only be seen, but also to be regarded as valuable when there is an industry that is inclined towards recency bias. What is the newest thing going? What is... part of the reason that we're playing Assassin's Creed Rogue right now is because Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync came out, and this is kind of this is an equalizing force, insofar as I'm able to provide one with my audience, but this is sort of an equalizing force to a new game coming in. I'm making sure that people recognize that, hey, these older entries to the Assassin's Creed franchise, like, yes, they're dated, but they're not that dated, honestly, and they're very fun games. They're very fun games. Now, Assassin's Creed isn't normally the kind of game that I would play, but I've been very much enjoying a playthrough that is outside of my normal sphere of influence and consumption. This has been very fun. This has been very, very fun. Yeah, I know I've been doing a playthrough of Fallout 3. I love Bethesda games. I know they're jank, but God, I love Bethesda games so much. I feel like there's definitely an era where major companies shifted from passion projects to shareholder interests. And, well, okay, so everything in context, right? You're right. The drive for make big number go bigger is definitely there, and it's definitely an issue in the industry today, but it is also, how to put this? It is also the case that these forces have always been here. They've just magnified. And I think this is where we can't rose tint our glasses too much, right? These forces have always been here. We have always had to deal with this kind of stuff within the video games industry, within the video games sphere of influence. And it is in recognizing that, like, we need the industry, guys. We need Suits. We do. Like, they get the games made. They payroll. So there's actually an interesting argument to be had here where it's like an artist with no suit behind them will never release their art to the world. But then a suit with no artist to push the envelope will never make artistically minded stuff. They'll always make the safe thing. They'll always make the thing that will make money. So we need each other. Like, the creative people need the more conservatively minded people in order to balance each other out. But that is if people are acting in good faith, right? And I feel like what has happened right now is that the pendulum has swept rather, too far in one direction. And that's where I feel that we can have a conversation. Put it all within a context, right? Put it all within a nuanced framework so that we can all argue things in good faith. That's ultimately what I try to advocate for. Because if you don't have that, then you can get to a really bad place with the conversation rather quickly. But you are ultimately right, Astral. I do believe that there's an overemphasis on the business side that we need to work to equalize. And also within a more preservation space, right? This is something that's really interesting. Because you have anti-preservation people on both sides. So you have people who believe to progress, you have to leave the old behind. And for the other end of the argument, you're going to have people who... Evil ads? Oh dear, okay, Jace can't hear it. That's too bad. Well, ads will be ending in a moment. Where was I? So, again, as I was saying, the suits and the creatives need each other. Because a creative who doesn't have any sort of business model behind them, they might never put their art out into the world, and the world might really need their art. But then a suit that doesn't have a creative pushing the boundaries, they're always going to stick with what is safe and what will make money. They're never going to do anything interesting for the industry, and therefore the industry will never progress. So we need both of these forces within the industry as far as today goes, and as far as the new wave of video games goes. But when it comes to preservation, you've got people that are anti-preservation on both sides. You've got the creatives that believe to progress, you have to leave the old behind. And you also have the people on the creative side who believe that they love what they made and they want it to be seen for all time. They're both there. Do any more work to preserve the art form of video games. But then you also have the people on the business side who see that there is some, not a lot, but some money to be made in the retro gaming space. And I think you see a lot of companies now starting to... They're not releasing old games per se. You've got companies like Epilogue that are releasing ways for you to use and preserve your existing physical media. So companies like Epilogue, I'm actually very happy with. I love the fact that they're giving me a way to connect this cart to my PC, rip my my ROM and my save file from these games so I can replace my battery and then I can reboot my cart. And they're doing this for like all sorts of cartridge-based stuff. So again, there are naysayers and yay-sayers on both sides, and it is up to us in historically and preservation-minded spaces to have good faith arguments with as many people as we can so that we can start moving in a good direction. Like, Stop Killing Games is just the start, guys. Stop Killing Games is the start of a broader movement, and I've been one to say that we need to piggyback on momentum from Stop Killing Games, and we need to start conceptualizing what we really want. Because before we can get what we really want, we have to know what we really want. Just saying, I want old games, that's not well thought out enough. That's not well thought out enough. We need to actually understand what preservation looks like from a historical perspective, not just a consumer perspective. The consumer force is a good force, and we need to use that catalyst in a positive way. But we also need to use that kind of more academically minded perspective to learn from old video games. I was talking to Dayhiker a couple streams ago, and we were talking about how Xbox is basically impossible to, it's really hard to emulate. It's not outright impossible, but there's a lot of games that are pretty much impossible to emulate because they don't operate nicely even within the Xbox framework. They barely run on the Xbox. Like, if you guys know Morrowind, you know that Morrowind actually runs worse on the emulator on the Xbox 360. The backwards compatibility on a lot of these consoles is actually an emulation. And Morrowind doesn't play very nice on the Xbox 360 because it barely ran on the original Xbox. It's stuff like that that we have to consider when we're talking about preservation, and we also need to look at preservation not from just the perspective of a PC player. We need to look at the console player as well. Question of the day from Necro. Welcome in, my friend. Stellaris. Not good at grand strategy and have never won a campaign, but I love trying. Yeah, we've talked about sucking at RTS games. Yeah, it is a vibe that I share. All right, back into the game. Okay, now we are just getting our bearings, but I kind of want to, I don't know if I can trash this place. No, I already did. That's right, I already did. I destroyed that one. Astral, what do you mean by your sprout? I know you've got a green thumb at this point, which actually that was a little surprising to me. Do we have to brace? Oh, big wind.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir.
Yeah, when you went green thumb on me, Astral, I was rather surprised. Oh, I saw. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I just never knew you as someone with a green thumb. You very well could have been my entire time knowing you. I just never saw you do that. So it was very shocking to me to see that my friend who really, like, I knew you as the really, like, video game orientated person. So frankly, having outdoorsy hobbies was a little surprising.
We're bearing down on those rocks, Captain.
There we go. Audie was playing Pacific Drive, and to say she's a terrible driver is an understatement. I love it. Absolutely love it. Honestly, I'm not a terribly good driver in video games either, to be completely honest with you. It's definitely something that I, too, struggle with. Although, I will say I am getting better at, like, the Need for Speeds of the world.
The native village of Orina is over there, Captain.
What do we have? Orinda. Okay, so this was a location that got flagged for me. Armor and sword. Alright, well, we'll just keep bearings going forward then. For the longest time, I had no real interest in it. Once I learned more of the various berries and fruits, etc., that I'd never heard of, because they're not on store shelves, like white strawberries or golden strawberries, or golden raspberries, pardon me, it struck a unique chord in me that made me want to learn more. You know what I think it is, Astral? You know what I think it is? I think it's the fact that you've always loved building miniatures. And I know you as someone who enjoys scintillating detail. I know you as someone who enjoys deep work. And it is of no surprise to me that the same impulse that drives you to enjoy things like building miniatures would also drive you to cultivate plants. What do we have here?
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were, but what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Embrace fashion.
Respectfully, sir.
I honestly think his
More of a
Templar
target
outfit
than
is
you
pretty
know.
baller.
Gentlemen, Kisegawase is rallying
Like,
to storm Albany.
Is that not
His
a good looking
allies
outfit?
threaten a friendly Oneida village.
Can we
And
honestly
French
say it's a
troops
bad
have already
looking outfit?
entered our territory.
Now there may be better looking
Might be
ones.
able to delay the
I
French
acknowledge
and
this.
help the Oneida.
We will ready the defense.
Tell you what, Flame, just for you, because this playthrough is largely inspired by you,
If we are to defeat Kisegawase and his
I will
allies,
look for
I need to
I will
help
look
the
for a
Oneida
new outfit.
and see what I can do about the French.
I love the very English derision he had when he said that. I'll see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him.
Alright, we'll just roll on through. Because I do believe for doing all of the assassin contracts, like the assassin interceptions, you mean? Because there was one here, but now it's gone. Actually, you know what we could do? Because I think we're allowed to explore the entirety of this island. I think the assassin interceptions
This bum
come
can't
in at
even
random.
change clothes, wears the same outfit for weeks. He smells worse than the sea he sails.
Do I? Alright, let's go. 'Cause maybe if I can see the outfits we could rock. Maybe then I will be inspired. Alright. We have the interim outfit. There's the explorer outfit and the Ooh, okay. Alright, alright. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one we can get from doing all of the totems. We can get that from doing all the totems. So, welcome in. Templar, 11th century art. Ooh. Unlocked by completing all assassin interceptions. Sir. Unlocked by completing the Viking Sword quest. Templar Master. Unlocked by completing all legendary battles. The Admiral outfit. We have the Hunter outfit, must be crafted. A set of leather and fur clothes for a North American big game hunter must be crafted. Well, let's look at the crafting. Okay, yeah, whaler outfit. I don't feel like whaling. It's so against what I do. A set of warm leather fur clothes adapted for Arctic winter. Assassin killer outfit. There. I'm in the assassin killer outfit now. Okay, so Flame, a little backstory on me. I was actually going to be a marine biologist. So, I love whales. I absolutely love whales. And personally, this is something that, this is a problem I've always had in video games, actually. And like, I know you're taking the piss, Flame. I'm not like calling you out or anything.
How much lumber do we have
but
to build defenses?
like in games like Skyrim, where I like have to kill bears and wolves and stuff, I really don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that. Like, it actually like viscerally makes me like unhappy. But like, I do it. But in this game, whaling is truly optional. It's kind of like just a crafting thing, so I'm very much in the camp of I'm good kind of thing. Like, I don't like taking down the animals. That's basically where I'm at. I love animals. But Cell, how are you doing? And I hope everything's I think you talked to Sammy a little more than me. I hope everything's cool. I haven't seen Sammy in a while. And because it's a video game, I am completely cool with that being the reality for you. Let's see. Just Flame actually hunting narwhals. I will say, I do, like, I'm not so much for the sash on my face, but I do think the Templar flag on my back, ooh, it flows too. The vibes. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a gander. See, Conan gets me. Conan understands. Right, we have a chest down here. You know, and that's the thing, like, it's not so much like, I think it's just the education connection for me. I think it's the fact that I was just really close to a lot of that kind of animal for a really long time. Like I'm not vegan or anything like that. You know, I'll have a steak, but because I worked very closely in environmental science and marine biology, like before I decided to go for my history education, that was something I was perhaps uniquely attuned to, and that's what ultimately made it a little bit not my cup of tea. Okay, so we do have a Viking sword. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's just go. Let's go. Well, and 100%, like, historical accuracy is a thing. Whaling actually fueled the Industrial Revolution. Like, before petrochemicals, a lot of gears were lubricated by whale oil. Like, this is just a fact of, like, your lantern, whale oil. A lot of early flammable substances that fueled industry, whale oil. And actually, my favorite whale, the sperm whale, was quite uniquely revered for this. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. I'm pressing... Sir, I'm pressing the B button. I want... Oh. Ugh. Right, fine. Come on, buddy. I was like, why can't I save... Oh, the French.
Merci.
There we go. You know what? Okay, so we do have a sharpshooter over there. We'll have to be careful. Ooh, this is a nice sync point. I like this one. It's always the French. There are only two people I hate in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the Dutch. I've actually found an interesting music creation tool on Steam. It's been super fun to tinker around with. As long as it's not AI. That's what I say. If it's not AI, have fun. Let's see. Okay, so... it's really the majority of this island. Okay, so we've got the Ruhr Valley. Okay, so these are my destinations, ultimately. Alright, we'll make our way back to the destinations now. Question, as a history nerd, do you like the history of this? Yeah, this was one of the eras I specialized in. So, I was mainly a medievalist, if I'm honest, but when you are educated in history in Canada, in the post-secondary forum, you are obligated through your degree, or rather the university is obligated through its cultural obligations to society to educate you on Canadian history and Aboriginal Canadian history. So, as such, I was reading a lot about the era of Manifest Destiny, the colonial era of North America. So this game specifically is very much a academically comfortable zone for me. It is something that I'm very, very acclimated to in terms of subject matter. So, like, for example, the 7 Years' War that is taking place right now. There's also some indications toward... So, the 7 Years' War is called the French Indian War in the United States. And I believe I've got my terminology right there. So, this is a war where the French and the British were trying to wrestle control of North America from each other. So, as a part of the 7 Years' War, you have battles like the Plains of Abraham in Canada, which ultimately ended up creating the British Dominion in Canada. So French Acadia got relinquished to the British after the Battle of Quebec and the Battle of the Plains of Abraham. And then in the United States, you had the colonial Americans. So the 7 Years' War was essentially what cemented the American national identity. It was something that distinguished the American fighters from the British ones. And, like, fundamentally, they were still subjects of the British Empire at that particular time. But it was still very much a situation where they were proven to be culturally distinct from the British during that time of history. And that ultimately led to the War of Independence. That led to the Americans fighting against the British in order to wrest control of their quote-unquote nation from the British Empire. And of course, there was a lot of other factors in that, but the 7 Years' War really...
Would you happen to know if Kessigawase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout.
I totally thought he said
mercenary long
kissing a
before he
wase.
joined
I was
the
like, what's a
assassins.
wase? Why am I kissing a wase?
Lady Luck be with you then.
I make my own luck.
Ooh,
The Colonel exerts a certain amount
Shay.
of control over
absolute G over here.
or part of it anyway.
I make
But
my
we'll need
own
both
luck.
the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense.
Plus, it
against
bankrupted the British
Kessigawase.
Empire, causing exactly 100%. 100%. No representation without taxation came from the 7 Years' War because they had to tax everything. No, I don't want to go this way. So, looks like going up this way is possible. So let's... looks like we'll have to make our way over here. I'm trying to get to the vantage point. Okay. God, this... like, guys, we need to recognize... like, video games make it look easy, but, like, actually doing something like that as a free climb? Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I would never. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, shit.
Stay alert, men.
Easy. All right.
He's over there. We have to get to him.
Okay. Let's... can I loot ammo from this guy? I might be out of sleeping darts. This is gonna give me some time. No! Shay! You need to be doing this.
How do I get into...
Easy. Oh, come on! There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. No, no. Oh, we killed both. Shit. Oh! Okay, that makes up for that. Let's see. And then the French repeated history by helping... ooh, exactly. 100%.
Halt! We need...
Oh, shit. Honestly, I might restart. I might restart that. I want to save as many villagers as possible, so...
I have him in my sights.
Stay alert, men.
there we go.
Stop you!
Let's do it. Oh, nice. Oh. Nice! Alright. Okay, so they're free now. Can I loot? Okay, let's loot ammo from these guys, because we're very low on ammo. But the era of Manifest Destiny, kind of to your point, Flame, it was full of stuff like that. It was absolutely full of just back and forth that was happening between the British and the French empires.
What's in the cave?
There we go. Alright, so we do have sleep darts now, so that was a good move. I liked doing that. No, you only have so much time.
How do I get in?
Woo! Hello. Alright, we have a lot of assassin whispers right now as well. Alright. I don't care if those guys see me. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, nice.
Thank you. I mean it.
Okay. Ooh, how do we get down to that guy? The problem is everything is like so tightly linked together. All right, let's do this.
Need you to help the redcoats. Oh, my thanks indeed.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, no, we'll do. Okay, I am now out of darts. So let's loot some ammo if we can. Yeah, we'll loot that. Let's see if I can get some loot some ammo off this guy. Oh, he's still alive. I just kicked him in the nuts. I do love that. I do love that little bit of accuracy there, because that would totally be the case.
Look out for strays.
Oh, is that all of them? Oh, nice.
Venerable one. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable One.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Interesting. It's funny watching the animations for the hood. He's just adjusting his collar for the yeah, exactly. Audibel, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. I heard you were playing some Pacific Drive. I heard the driving wasn't going very well. But how are you? How are things going? I can drive good. I'm sure you can. I'm absolutely sure you can. Oh, you don't have any totems now. Go and collect. Ah, I see. Okay, locate the British Army. Next step, the British. Okay, so... okay. That might be the first time I actually played the game like an assassin. The one thing that I really love for the assassin's mechanic, pardon me, is this rifle. I love this rifle. Being able to use sleep darts and distraction darts and everything like that. It's very, very... I strain to say on brand. I don't want to be reductive, but it's definitely such that it makes sense for the game. Alright, I don't want to jump all the way down, because then I'll just straight up die. But how are you liking Pacific Drive, Audie? I have been watching multiple friends play it at this point, and it is very much a game that I am interested in playing. I really like the camera perspective. I like the idea of the game. It all seems really, really fun. I believe it's an indie project, if I'm not mistaken, as well, which is always cool to support. I really like supporting indie projects. Let's see. Actually, Audie, have I talked to you about Witchfire yet? I've been evangelizing that game like crazy. It's so good. I was playing it on the Discord a while back, a few days back, I should say, and I've just been having an absolute blast with it. I'm liking it. I don't really understand the plot yet, and there's so many layered mechanics I keep forgetting how to do. That's fair. That is very fair. Received a collectible, Savannah. Interesting. Let's see. Interesting. So this unlocks a new area for me. Okay, so we can secure route. Ooh, okay, so I can throw multiple ships at it. Okay, so we'll repair the Sussex. Flame, have an amazing day. Thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. It was awesome to have you here. Hope the night is well, and we will see you on the next one. Okay, so we have only 3 ships. They're rather easy ships, so let's do... Oh, interesting. They've done like a little mini game here. Oh, okay. Okay. That's actually pretty neat. It's it's ridiculous, but it's kind of neat. All right. Easy way to make a little bit of make a little bit of money. Okay. So then we've got Florida. Actually, you know what? We'll just put these two. We'll just put these two on it, because one French gunboat's not going to take us down. I saw you live in the Discord, but I don't know the game. It is an early access game, so it's changed a lot is the problem, right? I very much like the current. It was my same problem with recommending Tainted Grail: The Fall of Avalon, which ultimately did become a very popular game. But my problem with recommending early access games is I'm not sure what 1.0 is going to look like. Now, I'm fairly confident that 1.0 is going to look very similar to the Witchfire that I'm currently playing, because it's nearly at 1.0. It's at like 0.9. So it's very, very close, but it's not 100% of the way there. And that's why I'm kind of like, do I recommend this? You know, do I tell people that it's a good idea to play this game? I feel pretty comfortable in saying that right now, but you kind of get, you get the idea. The reward for doing the whole naval battle thing is the best swords in the game, but you would probably unlock them after I see. Gotcha. So that's what, so I secure the route first, or I select the mission, and then I can secure the route by, yeah, okay. So yeah, I just launch all my ships at it, take it down nice and easy. Yeah, like I win these battles like immediately. And I do, like, I get a little bit of money off of it. Interesting. Right, well, we'll send the Sussex to Barbados. No, I'm not. There's this little mini-game in Assassin's Creed Rogue, and I'm just trying to, I don't know, figure out what their idea was there. Alright, we do have the bank. The bank is empty. Come back late. Oh! Oh, right, because the bank gets money. And okay, yep. Ooh, actually... Dragon wants to see Shay's mouth move, so we'll buy... We'll buy an outfit, shall we? Oh, I'm so close to having the Dark Assassin's outfit, damn it. We do have the Explorer outfit. Unlock by completing the game. Okay. You want the Raider out. Okay, fine. Flame did say they wanted to see high fashion, so we will show Flame some high fashion. By looking like a Scottish Highland boy. Oh, God. Oh, this is gonna be so cringe. Oh my God. Yep. I'm the ridicule of the whole of the British Army.
Mates out! Let's go!
And now whenever Flame shows back up, I can be like, you don't like my wares? And what's crazy to me is I'm going to be beating a boss in this outfit. That's going to be the real kicker there.
How do you like the water?
Is there nowhere to dock here? Where's my dock? There's my dock, right there. just took down a couple fishing boats for no good reason. Yeah, this is the dock right here.
Trim the yards off the wind.
God, there's gonna be such a dramatic scene, and I'm gonna be totally ruining it with the fact that I look like a... Oh, I look like an absolute tool. This is hilarious. I actually don't look that far off from, like the robes of a soldier in this era. It's not really close, but it's not... Out of all of the outfits, it's not the furthest off. Like what a redcoat enlisted man would be wearing. Not super far off in terms of the tunic. Let's see. I look like fat. I'm gonna eat ya! I'm hotter in the food tray than you. Get in my belly! He's terrible. He is so terrible. I laugh so... Like, I'm such a child when it comes to Austin Powers. Like, I can't help but laugh. They are such funny movies. I know a lot of people think they're just stupid. They are stupid. They're stupid movies. But they are hilarious. Help the British! Alright. Arm the pistolones. Break his defense. Oh! Woof. Oh, shit. Whoops. Okay, we cut down the French flag. Now, what about the French captain? Where is the French captain? Kill the French Ah, there you are. Come on, reload the damn thing. Nice.
3 cheers for the captain.
Oh, dragon, I love you. He is a man of singular talents. His name is Fat Bastard. Oh, God. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I'm just getting so much whimsy out of this. It's so good. Happy, what do you mean, Jodre? What do you mean? Happy month. Like you've been here a month? I think, no, you've been here more than a month, if I'm not mistaken. Where is my, there's my ship. There's my ship.
Yeah.
Let's hop back on. I am like, what the fu-
Captain Stomach has the wind! Check every sail!
Studs out. Let's get
Oh my God. Oh, it's too good. Oh, it's too good. I'm like, I'm on the dock. Why am I on the dock? Oh, I see. I gotcha. I gotcha. I see what you be saying. Let's see. Let's go.
Keep us afloat, sir!
I'm trying. And don't worry about the clip link, Dragon. The clip did get made. I don't know why StreamerBot's not actually showing the links properly. But the clips have been getting made. I have seen them. Let's get back up to travel speed here. We need to make all haste. Make all haste. We might take down a few more ships as well. I don't know.
Come on, boys! Round the corner and away we'll go. Round the corner, Sally! Round the corner we'll go. Oh, were you ever in a roundstone tune? What in Asir, Highland Asir? There's some that's bound for New York town, and some that's bound to France.
Nope, next.
Poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man. I walked down on Broadway one evening in July. I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail at John. I had it nowhere.
Next. Ooh, I like that one. They went for a belt. They were belting there. How's the first viewer pick? I've been really enjoying it. It's not my normal shtick. It's not my normal happy place with video games. I don't normally seek out experiences like Assassin's Creed, but I've been having a really good time getting out of my comfort zone, getting into a game that is... It's excellent, really. Like, it's a very fun game. I've been really enjoying my time with it. And it's kind of like playing Sanctum with Audibel, right? You know, you just start theorizing on why this game didn't quite make it, kind of thing. Because it's fun. It really is legitimately a fun game. It's got a cool story, it's got cool mechanics, and it doesn't do everything right, no, but it's definitely a entertaining time. But I think this is kind of an interesting aspect of modern games, is that being entertaining is kind of not enough anymore, right? If Mario, like the original iteration of Mario, but with, say, modern fidelity, came out today, and it didn't have the legacy that it did, I honestly, I'm not sure that a lot of our favorite games would make it. You know, if we applied the modern industry, took away all the pedigree of those games, and just put them into the modern industry, I honestly don't know if these games would make it. For example, like, why are these games hard to preserve? Because it's hard to sell people on the gameplay loop, fundamentally. It's really hard, you know... I was talking about this the other day with a friend on the Ocarina of Time remake, and how Ocarina of Time is a very well-preserved game, and it's widely available. It doesn't need a remake. It doesn't need to be replaced in the zeitgeist. And yet it is, because fundamentally, people want something fresh and new as much as they can possibly get it. Mario would be a very successful browser game. Lots of people still make Mario 1985 levels in Mario Maker. But how much of course, I'm in the headspace of conspiratorial history at this point. You know, I don't make any musings that what I'm saying has any sort of coherence. But if you took Mario away, right, would it still be, like, if Mario didn't exist is what I'm saying. Because what you just said, Day Hiker, in my view, is predicated on the idea that Mario exists. But I think that... like, I think there's a chance it would be. I think that there's there is a world in which that is the case, but I do think that being a fun game for a lot of gamers, ball and gun gamers, for example, is that enough? Or do they need the latest and greatest in order to be entertained? It's something I've just been mulling over. I don't pretend to have a solid thought on it.
Kesigawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Compulsive, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, I do still have time to speed up. We do have ads dropping in a little bit though, guys. I am going to take a small break when the ads drop, just to take a bio break and grab a snack and stuff. Alright. And actually, the missions are getting really, really fun. I'm really enjoying the missions. There we go.
Keep her safe while a god guest.
Aye, Captain.
Alright. Fat bastard rises again. Oh. We have pitched battle in the streets. I made a small loop, if you... Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This looks so wrong to, like, have an assassin doing this.
Hey, hold a moment.
Oh, very nice. Oh, sweet. There we go. Perfect. I think we're very much seeing high fidelity bite AAA. Absolutely. Absolutely. Too many polygons, not enough story, not enough fun. Well, okay, so here's an interesting thing. I don't think games are really concerned with being fun anymore. I think games are concerned with checking boxes. I think games are concerned more with a quote-unquote core gameplay loop that takes advantage of behavioral psychology premises. They're more concerned with Pavloving you than they are with actually providing you with a legitimate, enjoyable, fun experience. That's my feeling. Go. There we go. Nice. Didn't hurt a little bit. I love how the game's telling me to counter now. They're like, we see that you suck at this. Perfect. If anyone's curious about why combat feels so different in newer Assassin's Creed games, I got a great video recommendation. Oh, I know exactly. Yeah, I think I know the video you're talking about, Compulsive. It's very good. So the fact that this game isn't hitbox related, like it's a reaction-based combat, and it doesn't really, like, you rely on health, but the game doesn't necessarily give NPCs health. There we go. Alright, ads will be dropping in about a minute, guys, so I do have to be careful not to engage in any story here. Gotta be careful. We got a big-ass fight going on. Okay, we take the big boy down. good. We do have some more enemies down here. Oh, there's Cormac. Ooh, Korean barbecue. There we go.
This is Kasega.
Alright, we do have ads dropping, so I don't want to miss any story. So we're pausing the game here. I'm going to leave you guys with the ads, and we will see you very, very soon. Again? Really? Alright.
It's good, Sigma.
Can you sing? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to collect foreskin for Dagoth. Yeah, Vivek molegged his ball. So much so that it made history. They wrote a book about it. The entire sermon is a prolonged allegory about post-nut Claire. Now, excuse me while I enjoy my high tea. Tastes like aristocracy. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do it. Oh, wait. I love how that's how you're gay. What the fuck?
Suck on a glorious amount of all-American custard!
These fuck-ass Nords Nerevar, they're injecting the kids with skooma to change their natural Dunmer skin color. Are you telling me someone willingly slept with Amron? That motherfucker has been trying to find his rusty iron sword since the Second Era.
Last words, a guy with a beautiful voice. He makes me melt. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. You're really gonna struggle getting down the mountain otherwise. So we're gonna help you, okay? Okay, are you ready?
Ooh, they knocked the wind out of my balls.
Well, okay, it's not a level 3 unrelenting force, so you wanna know the best part about the Hist? Their entire existence is a pun. They're arboreal appearing entities that exist outside of space-time. They see all the timeline, forward and backward. They're Hist trees. God damn it. You want more? You just saw your buddies get killed, man. Did he grabbed my arrow.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Dagoth's drawing? Alright, I'm scared. I think I'm going to die, but we're gonna see how this goes. Alright, ran out of stamina and got kicked on the ground a whole bunch. I will burn this building down. I am underslept. I have 3 hours of sleep. No coffee. The fuck? This is a trust cannon chat. Ah, I believe I could fucking die! Oh no!
Bye, bud.
In that case, Melly, I'm sorry.
The road is long and troubled, and we need
No, Melly, why are you doing this?
no! To gallop down the way with strength and fervor.
Melly!
His mane flowing in the wind. Severus climbs atop him. A new journey now begins. Yamate Cranberry, the greatest horse you'll ever see. Galloping with speed and might, now sing along with great.
All right, welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you very much for accommodating the little breaks that I take. Game publishers aren't concerned about their games being fun. Spectacle and technology demands a big price tag. Gambling psychology produces whales and forever players. I think that it's tough because arcade culture back in the 80s was also a thing. So I'm inclined to think that they also wanted spectacle and technology back in the day, but I think that I think that the idea of employing psychology in a video game hadn't really occurred to people yet, because the industry was so damn new. So we are now fundamentally in a place where they've made the through line. They've tied psychology to gamification is a psychological concept. You can gamify anything, including a video game. Like I think it was a Halo dev that famously said, if I can make 30 seconds of fun, I can stretch that out to make an entire video game. And in a way, it's true. What are all of these missions? It's the same loop over and over and over again. I go to location, I kill things, I have dialogue, and then I rinse repeat. And that's not to say it's a bad game. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad gameplay loop. But what I'm saying is that what they are doing is they're focusing on that rather than... Or they're focusing on, is this addictive, rather than, is this fun? Am I addicting you with what you are playing, or am I allowing you to have fun with what I've created? What is the mindset that is creating these things is what we're talking about fundamentally here. And I think that this is not true of all video games. Absolutely, this is not true of all video games. But I think video games that make the most money, it is certainly true of those video games. Fortnite, incredibly addictive. Roblox, built to be addictive. You know, you have, as Dayhiker put it, these whales that have forever players, and then you've got the artists over here doing what they do, and then you've got kind of the industrialists over here doing what they do. And what used to be the case is that these people met in the middle. So you had artists and industrialists working together because, frankly, they need each other. Because if the industrialist makes a game, it's a soulless pile of garbage, and if the artist makes a game, they might not ever release it. Because either they can't get funding, or they just don't think it's ready, ever. So these forces do, in a way, need to coincide. They do need to work together. And they used to. And I think that's, like, a lot of the strife, a lot of the fundamental issues that exist today have always existed. They have always existed. So it fascinates me that there's this dichotomy. It fascinates me that we've ended up in this situation where those similarities have yielded a not necessarily an unexpected result, but a result that is not what we would hope for. I'll put it that way. And, like, we glaze indie games a lot as well, but there are a lot of indie games that are created to cash in on certain premises. Like, roguelites are hot right now. So what are we seeing? We're seeing a lot of indie developers make roguelites. Why? Because it's hard to sell games. It's hard to make money in the modern industry. This goes to my previous point, like, is fun enough anymore? It's an interesting conversation to have.
That's his work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back.
Ooh. I think we have a boss fight.
Sikawase.
Oh. I gotta chase him. Oh no. Oh. Come on.
Matsera.
Oh. Welcome in, Koga.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
We gotta lock it in here.
Templar dog.
It is what it is. I am the speed I am.
You truly believe.
Oh, come on. The level of jankery.
Templar dog.
Ooh, spicy.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Whoa,
Ready to take him down?
this movement is.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Ooh, we needed the gas mask. I'm getting slapped around.
You truly believe you can best.
Oh, crap. Okay, yes, can I help you?
I'm going to take the dog for a walk.
Okay,
I'm not taking keys.
okay.
Don't lock me up. There is a spot.
Templar dog.
Oh. All right, we gotta face these guys.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
So I think the play here is that we slay as many of these guys as we can,
Templar dog.
because British casualties are not a good thing. Oh, oh, that was fun.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Whoa.
I see the dumb
Okay, so he's. Why are we having so many casualties? Oh, he's just running around. Ooh, can I? Oh God, can I do it?
We trained you well, traitor. It didn't have to be this way. It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead. What he's doing is wrong. Who are you to judge? The Templar will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already
Oh my God.
dead.
Oh,
You mean,
I'm crying.
Liam?
Oh. Okay, I gotta run. Let's move. It matters not. Let's go. Broke the game 10 ways in 20. Yeah, yeah.
Chasing the colonel.
Oh no, come on. Let me off. I don't even care if that's gonna, like, lower my score. I do not care. That is hilarious. That is absolutely hysterical. Okay, come on, up we go. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're close. We're very, very close. A little bit more. Just a little bit more.
He's trapped inside.
Help! Save the colonel!
Come on. Let me rescue him. Yeah. You can do it, Shay.
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam, I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
You gotta switch back to the default outfit after that. Flame could, yeah. Your sides are... I totally killed him using a puckle gun. How dare you? Everybody saw. It's on film. Or do I have to not be seen and use the puckle gun? Not being seen. That was absolutely hilarious. Alright, we'll swap back to the assassin killer uniform. We'll swap back to it. Alright, I believe this is the Morrigan. That was a gun, not a puckle gun? The gun that makes your... Oh. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. I was gonna say let's grab the Dark Assassin outfit, but that's not gonna be an option. Assassin killer. Okay, but... Here, 1 second. I'm gonna get out of here. I need an honest opinion from everyone. Does this not give Starkiller energy? Just like, straight up. This is giving me Forced Unleashed, Starkiller on, what was the trash planet he was on? There was a mission on a trash planet where he had to, like, he had his, like, face covered kind of thing by his robes. And he was, like, covered in, basically, like, trash robes. This reminds me of that. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we have to manage the naval fleet. We have to start winning the war type thing.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
I'm sure there is a mod somewhere to do that. I'm sure there is. I remember seeing so many Altair videos of him wielding blue lightsabers. They were everywhere back when that game came out. Alright, so we are officially a Templar.
Now? I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Alright, another server puzzle. So let's go. That totally looked like a puckle gun to me. I'm gonna be completely real with you, Dragon. Yeah. Underwater lair. sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their frickin' heads.
Stop by my office. We need to have a talk.
She wants to talk. Melanie LeMay. Alright, Melanie, let's have a conversation, shall we?
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from
a man named Olivier
Abstergo Industries. He's showing you
just
the true history
slurred
of the
that
world,
so
just
bad.
Like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about her work, but
she's slurring that, right?
He caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you
interesting.
level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Now, I have to ask, like, it sounded like she was going Olivier instead of Olivier. Like Olivier. 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 Yeah, it's like Olivier. You have to R with the R. Olivier.
Come on, you've come a long way, but you're not
Olivier
done yet. Get to
Garneau.
the servers.
I don't know. It sounded like she was just going to the server room.
You're natural at restoring these servers now, so no more excuses.
Alright, fine, fine. We're also gonna have more places we can visit downstairs, which is awesome. This isn't Montreal. Oh. Dragon, tell me how you really feel. I lived in Ontario. We have similar feelings. It's not necessarily true or not, but already. I am an absolute G at solving these puzzles. I'm a gaming god.
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
Oh, it's from a PS Vita spin-off. Oh, that actually, PS Vita games look surprisingly good. Like, I gotta be real with you guys. PS Vita games look really good. Tablet documents. Hey, I just read the final text for the first episode. Last of the heroic Knights Templar, Jacques de Molay, was a man of principle. A towering intellect betrayed by the man he trusted most. The corrupt king of France. Love it. And I think our users are going to love it too. This is going to be a crown jewel of our Helix launch in the fall. Great job, everyone. Liberation got ported to Xbox and stuff after. Liberation HD was free on. Ooh, interesting. Liberation eventually made its way to other. Oh, okay. Oh, so it was like Resident Evil Revelations and that kind of thing. Originally out on that console, but then revised elsewhere. Because, yeah, Revelations on... I played Revelations on 1 and 2 on the 360, but apparently they started life on the DS, which is kind of insane.
Smooth moves, numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
All right.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
I do like how they're writing this. How our character and Shay are... They kind of have this, like their stories are coinciding type thing, and I gotta say, I think that's really, really neat. You know what? Let's do a few more puzzles. Why not?
I'm bored, numbskull. But
orders are orders, and
my orders are to stand by.
Is there anything else to grab?
I can't stop crafting oculi. It's like a disease.
Okay, so that's unleveled. That's going to be the elevator. And we've got this area. This area. Yeah, level 2 door. So, let's see. Tablet document number 5. So we're missing number 3. Melanie LeMay. Hi, Mo. I think we should focus on George Washington rather than Connor. Washington and the Wolf has a nice ring to it. Take part in the unlikely friendship between America's most revered hero, General George Washington, and a sullen Mohawk native named Connor. A stirring tale of violence, revenge, and betrayal set during the earliest years of the American Revolution. George Washington, weekend franchise. I don't know that we'd get more than a feature out of Connor. Plus, don't even get me started on his wife, or the way he died. What a mess. Anything else? I played Liberation when it came out. They actually managed to do a lot with the limitations the PS Vita had. Like I said, it was actually a very impressive console in my mind. There we go. What do we have?
Given the nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Clay Kazmarek, who infiltrated Warren Viddick's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16. Kazmarek's rich ancestry helped Viddick to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a person of interest. Driven mad by overexposure to the Animus, he committed suicide. However, Kazmarek may have unexpectedly become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Viddick needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life. Abstergo recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data was uploaded to the cloud servers in order to benefit all branches of Abstergo. Whether they live or die, we must continue to find ways to make the assassins work for us.
See, what I'm finding most interesting about this game is that it's indicative of like a broader propaganda machine, and that is really interesting writing in my mind. Okay. I'll take it.
It is 4:26 on December 13, 2012. Debriefing of Sigma Team's Cairo operation. Debriefing conducted by Abstergo psychiatrist
The
Steve
classic half of the
Shek,
series was great for
level
that, yeah.
7, and Director of Operations Letitia England, level 9. State your name and rank for the record.
Juhani Otzoberg, service number OP114-8506-B, Master Templar.
How would you classify the result of your Cairo mission, Master Berg?
I would call it a complete success. The new Sigma team performed admirably.
That's going a bit far, don't you think?
The target, William Miles, was apprehended and the first civilization artifact was retrieved. Both were handed off to Warren Vidic without incident. May I ask how you would rate the mission?
We're pleased with the results, but not with the methods with which you achieved them.
I see. May I ask why?
You went off mission. You were supposed to apprehend the target at the airport, not at the museum.
When the target emerged from the plane, he was posing as a tour guide for a class of high school students on a field trip.
A member of Sigma team informed us you aborted the mission then and there.
I will not deny this, but tell me, who talked?
I cannot reveal that.
No matter, I will find out on my own. Back to business. The target was very smart, but also very sloppy.
Explain.
The target possessed advanced counter-surveillance techniques, but lacked the skill to implement them properly.
The target was trained as an assassin since birth.
I am aware. However, it has been many years since he was an active field agent. He must have been very desperate to go himself, as these days he is more of a talker, a puppet master.
And what are you?
A predator.
A predator who defied orders because of the presence of some schoolgirls.
I prefer to think of myself as one who can choose the most opportune time to strike. The last time I followed orders to the letter was in Florence. That did not end well for anyone.
Was it that? Or did the students perhaps remind you of your daughter?
I separate my work and personal life completely.
Your daughter's recovery has been remarkable. I do hope her progress continues.
Please, don't.
I beg your pardon.
I find your attempt to threaten my child vulgar and unnecessary.
Explain.
Abstergo's pharmaceuticals have given my child a chance at a life free from pain. And I have at last found what I believe to be my calling in life.
And for that, we expect obedience.
For that you have my loyalty. The involvement of the children in Egypt compromised the original mission. Nothing more.
We already have one Master Templar that we can barely control. I don't like the idea of having two loose cannons out there.
With all due respect to Master Cross, while he is gifted, he is mentally disturbed.
We mean no disrespect, but after losing your team in Florence, we felt a need to keep a close eye on you.
I achieved all mission objectives, and achieved them without bloodshed. So my only question for you is, am I in command of Sigma Team or not?
As you said, the results were impeccable.
Then I believe this meeting to be at an end. I request permission to leave.
Do you have something more important to do?
I am going to find out who among my team talked to you. I will not tolerate that kind of insubordination.
I think we can stop here.
The briefing ended at 4:34. Transcript to be sent to Alan Ricken for security clearance.
Interesting. Okay, any more documents in here? Nothing hiding in the corners, nothing like that. Looks like we are all good. Alright, now, I think that there is at least one more level 2 door. Ooh, ooh. Oh, wait, no, that's just my animus. Okay, so... Okay, so that's Buddy Boy's office. And I think that takes us back through the loop. So I think it's time to go... Well, I mean, we could go to the first floor. There is some more stuff that we could look at while we are here. No, that's just the elevator. Okay. Well, we might as well just go then. Because we can look everything up later.
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Why am I in France? Like, obviously Benjamin Franklin was visiting France to get support from the French for the War of Independence,
Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the
I
American
don't even have my...
ambassador to
Oh,
France.
there's no Templar or anything on it.
Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Air assassinations? Alright, well, sounds like... Sorry, buddy. Handsome man. Swinging on ladder, handsome man. Oh no, I'm stuck! Alright. Oh! Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're fine. It's fine. Okay, so... Eagle vision. Ben Franklin is nearby.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you. You uncultured swine. You should not have left your backwater colony.
Oh! Actually? Woo! Oh, I don't have my swords. Oh, shit. All right. Interesting. All right. We'll have to take them down the old school way. I wonder why my assassination didn't complete. This French peasant just had a fairly dressed fellow body check him and then run circles on the ladder like a dozen times. It's just, ah!
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
Right, we know where they
At this
are.
point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I have no quarrel with you. You uncultured swine. You should not have left your backwater colony. Ouais, retourne à Boston. Philadelphia, actually. Oh, so he's a comedian too.
Really?
I see him.
Okay, so I can beat people with these. It's just less effective. Oh, shit. Okay. Hi. There we go.
Shay? Is that you? Ah, how long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Okay, so we have to... Oh. There he is. Okay, here. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Where's the next one? You son of a bitch! Yeah! Oh, so good. Okay, good.
Thank you,
We won. We won.
Please wait for me. I just
This
want to make
French
sure
peasant.
my
Oh,
family is
no,
safe.
I'd already read that. Oh no, books has gone wrong. I have. I'm a rogue man. Okay, so it says use eagle vision to locate criminals. Locate the criminals. Can I not keep my eagle vision? Oh. Definitely running out of time here. One sec. Yo, shit. Hi, I'm back. Okay, now. There he is. Come on. Oh, son of a bitch! No! No! Come on, let me at him, let me at him. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Wait.
Everyone is safe and sound. These ruffians
Come on, buddy.
followed us. There's
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Alright, I failed my mission, but...
How? How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today...
I mean, have you been to most metropolitan areas,
You
Pyrus?
have my thanks, Shay. Is there
It
anything
is
I
actually a
can do
psychological
to repay you for
phenomenon
this,
that, like, even
kindness?
if people are
Actually,
screaming for
there
help,
is.
people don't do anything.
I need to meet a business
It's actually
acquaintance.
not
I
nice
heard
to
he
read
would be
about.
at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
Read about it a lot during
And
my
they
abnormal
don't just
psychology
let
class.
anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
Oh no, people were crying. Yeah.
That's the best we can do for
Every
now.
assassination
Keep
we did
trying to
hear a
sequence
cry.
memories out of order,
We did.
Which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Love the keyboard smash memory. Yeah.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the Assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the Assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable.
Yes.
Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir.
Cook, ironically, was the camp. Oh, yeah.
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in
The
Captain
North Atlantic.
Well,
Right, we're back. I think I've navigated. Oh, but we have some new areas. Okay. All right. A legendary ship. Earn money. Earn enough money. We want more money. Do I dare?
He's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war.
If I trust my favorite barmaid
He's also an
in
expert at
Halifax.
deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
the kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of
Alright,
mine,
let's take him
but
down.
the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep especially when his mathematical...
Oh, this is going to be a big battle. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, that's a big ship. Come on. Whoa. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. All right. Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Okay. Hi. Good day to you, friends. We're gonna have to refresh. We're gonna have to refresh the ship majorly. Oh, that legendary ship is just tearing us apart. We cannot. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to deal. Easy. Okay, we gotta dodge these icebergs. Okay. Okay, coming straight for me. Take down. Screw it. We're gonna hit him like so. Come on, reload. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, we are not doing well against that. Oh, the big ship. That was the big ship. Alright, we will have to avoid fights with legendary vessels for now. We are still not tough enough.
Yes. Do you know why the Grand Master is
We will avoid the... We could have taken that brig, but...
Well, sir,
I was hoping we could take the brig, board it, and then we could fight a legendary ship. And also... Like, it didn't seem like a really big ship was there. It looked like 2 brigs, to be completely honest. So, I am actually rather surprised that was such a substantial ship.
Deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome to the order.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
He's a blabbermouth. He's smart, but he's a blabbermouth.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Alright, so we have some new battles that we can do.
Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give
You weren't kidding when you said gameplay was similar, but this seems to have added some things here.
I've been looking
It
forward
did,
to that
yeah.
since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damned continent.
Alright, let's just make sure this guy does not attack. It's bad news bears if we get attacked.
There she is, the HMS Pembroke, Captain James Cook's ship.
Let's ram it.
Man of war, fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac?
Oh, a younger Captain
Pleased
Cook.
to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather
A lot of the
distressing
art of him,
structure.
he had the white
confirms our own
powdered wig
intelligence.
and no beard.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisbourg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisbourg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Real firepower, you say? Don't mind if I do. Guernica, welcome in. I hope you're having... Am I pronouncing that right? It is Guernica, right? But I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope the week has been good to you. Hope work has been good. Oh. Oh, this is going to be quite the battle.
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead
So
the
lots
three
of man of
divisions
wars.
the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself.
Okay, so
Back
we do have
from
knuckle
Hanover.
guns as well.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir.
That one guy's hat seems to be a bit... Gist. Or Gist. I think his name's Gist. Yeah, his hat is modern in comparison to ours. Well...
They're hit, damn it!
Let's go for it.
It is imperative we stop those ships, Captain. The outcome of the war...
Let's go, baby.
Make good use of your own mortars.
Holy shit, this is a big battle. Oh my god. Broadside? Give him the broadside. Oh! Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Give him every cannon we got. Every cannon we got.
Ready to hit them, sir!
Oh, so that is so good. You gonna sink it? Yeah! Nail him. Get him with the mortar. Yes! Taking a lot of hits. Get him with the mortar. Took him down. Nice. On Pyrrhus, naval battles back in the day were truly horrific. If you read any sort of missives about naval battles, it is genuinely insane. Oh crap, they're sending kamikaze ships at us.
Fire ships. Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Crede!
Adwale. How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Where's fire? Where are the fire ships?
We have to get rid of those fire ships.
Come on. Take him down, take him down.
More fire ships!
Oh god, okay. How many more? Good god.
That's got them! How do you like the water?
Easy, easy, easy.
Another wave of fire ships, Captain! We have to sink that fire ship!
Oh, crap. Not good, not good, not good. I hit multiple. I might be able to hit multiple with that one. Give him the broadsides. Give him the broadsides.
We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Oh, crap. Urgh. So close. I almost got out of the way. The ship is a little bit slower than I thought. No, but, like, modern warfare is very... Like, obviously it's not lighthearted, but it's very distanced. Especially, especially, like, the current iteration.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
Hit him. Can we get him? Nice. Nice. Hit him. Give him the broadsides. Come on, can we hit him with broadsides? Come on, come on. Take it. Give him the broadside cannon, come on. We need every broadside to hit.
We should fire our mortars, Captain!
Come on, mortar, 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 mortar. Come on. Nope. Screw it.
Keep your distance!
It's too close. Okay, here we go. We lost one health bar. Took one down. Easy.
Ready those mortars, Shay.
Hit him. Take him down. Looks like I took him down. Oh, no. There we go. All right, those fire ships are going to be an issue, though. We're down to our second health bar. I think this round actually went a little bit worse. Oh, no, we got him. We got him.
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning.
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
Sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway.
I wonder if there was an option to take Adewale down during the battle. Take no ship. Yeah, definitely didn't take no ship damage. Definitely did not take no ship damage. Oh, that was intense. It was nice having such a huge ship, though. That was nice.
He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would.
Let's take him down.
I know. But it's
Take no. That is genuinely insane. You really have to be on your. You have to be on your toes for no ship damage. No complaints here. Almost off to bed. Just wanted to pop in. Been I play it. Yeah, very fun. Very, very fun, Guernica.
If you tried to test my conscience, guest.
Not normally the kind of game I would play,
We live in a time of war,
but
Shane,
very
it's
enjoyable.
always
Very
wartime
enjoyable.
for us. I sound like my uncle Jedediah. He was an old sourpuss. Let me tell you.
Oh, I missed the loot.
Another time, guest.
Aye, sir.
I think that is a legendary. That's a frigate. I don't think we're quite in a spot where we can take on a frigate. We'll just go travel speed so we can pass all these things. The French vessels are really, really strong, though. It's not like when we were going up against British stuff. Okay. So where are we going? Oh, gotcha. Well, in that case, we can fast travel. Alright, now I'm facing the wrong way.
Let out some sail!
Come on, let's go. Whoa! Actually, that's rather accurate to how ships... Like, if you've ever watched videos of tankers move... I am not a sailor, I will tell you that much right now. Okay, we gotta head to the river valley. When your health bar is low, escape all conflict and it will regenerate.
Loose!
Let's see, where do we have to go? We have to go all the way to Albany. Alright. I wonder... Okay, so we're at 4,000 pounds. So, it might actually be a pretty good idea to explore quite a bit. Let's do an assassin interception. We'll do one of those. It's on the way anyways, so we can dock. Where would we be docking? This is this Albany? So yeah, that's Albany. So where is the quest taking us? Okay, so the quest is taking us to somewhere a little more obscure than Albany. Alright, let's get up to travel speed, and then we can... Because it seems like these assassin interceptions are timed in a way.
Brief it on, Tom!
There we go. Alright, let's track this guy down.
Keep your eyes peeled, men.
I wonder why the redcoats seem to be enemies. We're getting close.
We did it, lads. We chased those nasty French.
So where would he be? Looks like we're nearing... See up on top. Approach the pigeon. Oh. Oh, it's a pigeon! Approach the pigeon slowly. There we go. Accept interception. Huh. Use eagle vision to locate your targets. But I have to get to the target location.
We did it, lads. We chased those nasty French out.
Okay, let's go up high. There we go.
I do not know what I would have done without you, kind sir.
Okay, I still have to go up high, though. Locate the assassination target. So we have to defend her.
It's hard to be brave in the face of such unfair odds.
There we are.
Don't say anything or intervene. We could be next.
Okay, so the assassins will attack soon. Assassins are here. Oh, okay, so the redcoats are guards. So pretty much no matter what. Alright, we have to defend her. Locate and intercept the assassins. Oh, oh god. Okay, yep. I got you, dragon. I got you. Oh god, okay. I still have 2 minutes. I still have 2 minutes. But this deliberately takes me really far away. Oh, we've got one a little bit farther back. As many of them as I can take down here. Really? There we go. They should be attacking really soon. Oh, I got a minute. I got a minute. Okay, that's another one bites the dust. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? There he is. Oh my god, am I gonna make it? Got 30 seconds. 30 bloody seconds. There he is. Six out of seven. 6 out of 7. I gotta make my way to the target. I got a defender. No, stop moving, lady. Ah. Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, so she just moves. Python, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. We got one more. Come on. Come on, Shay, move, move, move. There we go. Whew! That was fun. It was also very stressful. That was very fun, though. How you doing, Python? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Alright, let's make our way back to the Morgan. Now do all these and get a bitchin' outfit. I think I missed a couple. Or do you not, like, miss any? It's more just you choose to do them or not.
Captain Cormac has the wheel.
And actually, it has been about 3 hours. I do have to be up for work super early in the morning. I have to be up at 3 in the morning, so basically in 12 hours. Or sorry, not 12 hours. Sorry, I saw 3 on the stream and I thought, oh, I have 12 hours. No, I don't. Okay. This is a good spot, as good a spot as any, to end here. So we will call it at the 3-hour mark. My friends, our time in the game library has once again drawn to a close. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I've been having a massively good time with Assassin's Creed Rogue. I have a feeling that we're probably like 50% through the game. Like, obviously we don't have like all the goals or anything like that finished, so you don't, like, I'm not looking to do 100% of the game. I'm looking to experience the story kind of thing. So let's raid in. Oh, Harold's. Ooh, is Harold streaming? Perfect. My friends on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. Guys, if you have not followed me on all of the other socials, I am trying to get monetized on all of the other platforms, so if you could drop me a follow on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all that good stuff. Head to the Discord page. We love having you guys come to the Discord and hang out. It is so awesome to have you guys there. I do sometimes, I'm trying to do it more, but I do sometimes hop into the Discord and play games. I was just playing Witchfire recently, hanging out in the voice chat. So if that is something you guys are interested in, if you've enjoyed the conversations at all, I do invite you to join me on all the socials and we can have more chats and stuff like that. I do enjoy hanging out with you guys so much. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my screen back from the game. And then let's find Harold. Because if Harold is still streaming, that beautiful man is getting raided. Alright, let's see. Okay, so Squish is hanging out. Harold, where are you? Why is he not, like, at the top of my feed? Do I have to oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. BEA, beautiful! Alright. We have started the raid. I would love it so much if you guys hung out for the raid. There's a link to the Beacons page if you would like to follow me on the socials, like I said. That is the way to do it. I would so much love for you guys to come in on the raid, though. I do love to see our raid messages just blow up chat when we head in. It does the heart good, so if you don't mind, I would love to see that. But, my friends, it has been the pleasure of a lifetime getting to stream to you all again this evening. I will be back again on Friday for some more of our Witcher 2 playthrough. It's going to be a 6-hour stream. I am loving The Witcher. So, twist my rubber arm. But, until then, I ask that you be well. And I will see you on the next one.